This may have happened to you. You may get a telephone call out of the blue from a girl or a boy who saw your email and thought, wow, you're the most handsome or the most beautiful person in the world. And then they will become friends with you. Maybe they sent you a message on Facebook Messenger or on Instagram or on Viber or on Telegram, whatever it is. And you think, wow, who is this person? But they're great. Then they would start to talk about cryptocurrency. And have you heard about the latest cryptocurrency thing? And then asking you to invest, but you have to do it soon before everything goes down. And then you would install some software or an application on your phone or your computer. Then you can see your money in this application and you can see it going up and up and up and up. But it's nothing to do with the cryptocurrency exchange with Bitcoin or whatever it is. They have just stolen money from you. And this is really common. The amount of people, and you may find it surprising, the amount of people who have been scammed by these pig butcherers. You are the pig. They fatten you up, making you all sweet and lovely. Then bam, they will steal every single dime you have. They don't care. So why am I talking about this? Because this is becoming a really common thing, not just in Nigeria, not just in India, but the Chinese mafia are involved. This guy here, for example, is one of the triads, one of the Chinese bosses who are linked to the Chinese government. In Burma, in Myanmar, basically it's a country with the Belt and Road Initiative, and the border patrols, the border police basically have their own liberty to do what they want, and they liaise with these Chinese criminals. Again, like this guy here. This place you can see right here is in between the border of Burma and Thailand, and it's called KK Park. How do they get the employees to come there? Well, they will promise these people, these graduates, this fantastic job in Thailand. Come and live in Thailand. We will give you 50,000, 60,000 baht per month, free accommodation, free food. Then they get to Thailand, and then basically they get smuggled over the border to Burma, where the border patrol will get money out of this as well. It's one big scam. And they would be forced to, literally, they would be forced to work because they may speak two languages. These people may come from South Africa, they may come from China, they may come actually from Thailand or different countries around the world. And they would set them up in KK Park and say, this is what you have to do. If you don't do it, well, basically, hey, you'll just get beaten up. And it's like cyber slavery. They don't get paid, or they get paid very little money, and it's really difficult to escape. Now, the thing is, everyone knows what's happening, but you don't sort of argue with the Burmese border patrol, because if you don't, well, then your life may be over with this. How does it work in a way for you is that they will get into your love, so to speak, and then try for you to invest in this, and you will lose everything. It's something to be aware about. So if you do get a message, whatever your age, wherever you are in the world, on Facebook or on your Twitter or whatever it is on your social media, you basically just ignore it, because it's not true. It's the old saying, if it's too good to be true, guess what? It's not true. So do be aware. This is one of the scams there. Do I invest in Bitcoin? No, don't even touch it. Don't really understand it. I'm quite happy with the old-fashioned way that you would have a time deposit and the bank would give you 4.50% interest per year, and that's after tax. And I'm happy in what I do. Yeah, I'm retired. I do have some investments which pay for my retirement, but I don't need anymore. I don't need the Lamborghini. I'm very happy as the way I am, and you should be as well. And just don't trust any of these scams that come out on Facebook or someone who calls you. If you go into your junk email, the amount of trash that will be there. I get some from PayPal and say your PayPal details have been changed. I don't have a PayPal account. So you know it's someone who's trying to get onto your computer and steal money one way or the other. There's lots of YouTubers who are these crusaders and will announce all this. One is a guy called Jim Browning. You may have heard of him. Another one is an American guy called Pleasant Green, and they will play with these scammers and just waste their time, and eventually, hopefully, they do get caught one way or the other, or they can mend their ways, which can be really difficult in Nigeria or places like Burma, for example. But it's cyber slavery and it's pig butchering, all rolled into one, which is just awful. I waffled on long enough about this, and it's just for you to be aware of this, so be sure it doesn't happen to you. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.